Hello, Dylan. It is October 6, 2014, and you're a dead man. That's right, Dylan. Death is with us at any given point in time. It's the constant companion that we never acknowledge, or rarely acknowledge at least. It's always there with us, whether we're driving down the road, sitting in the comfort of our home, or hanging out with friends. It's always there. We just seem to forget it. We never remember that it's there until something drastic happens, like loss of a job or a serious medical issue appears. Then we all of a sudden start to recognize that, this presence that's been there from the moment of our birth, this has been hanging around and might finally want to take over. The reason I got on this slightly depressing topic is because your statement about how death is imminent or appears imminent whenever some drastic change occurs. The example given was, change of job, which removes the understanding of your identity and your livelihood. Well, death is always there, so why should all of a sudden it matter then when it doesn't at any other point in time? It's just one of those weird coincidences that, from my life experience, a lot of people don't seem to notice or care about until that drastic change, that conflict of identity kind of appears. Nobody ever worries about it at any other point in time. The few people that do are usually seen as paranoid or crazy. Death is a major event in life. Usually it's the last event in most people's lives. Very few, actually I don't know of anybody who, besides Jesus, who has died and managed to come back to life. Now, depending on your religious views, your entire life views probably, death is good or bad. People look at it both optimistically and pessimistically. Some people cry, some people rejoice. Everybody has a different way of celebrating, but the same idea is always there. It's just another major change in a person's life, just like being born or getting married or getting a new career or anything like that. Any major change of who you are. All of this is inevitably leading to the idea and understanding of what happens after death. Do you just decompose back into your smaller stuff that made you up in the first place, like the atoms and everything that are in you, so that another generation can eventually use part of you as the building blocks of themselves, or other parts of nature or whatever? Or do you have a soul that travels to the afterlife and enjoys eternal punishment or eternal happiness or whatever happens? You get reincarnated. These are all major selling points of a religion, depending on which one you're in, or involved in, or believe in, or however you wish to associate yourself. Since I don't know much about souls in any way, whether it relates to music and soul music, or the afterlife, or whatever, I'm going to let you touch on that topic, see what you have to say about it, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. Oh, by the way, Dylan, man tears are perfectly okay.